something that surprised you as well?
Oh, definitely surprised, honestly. I don't view them as second-round players.
When you saw that, did it make you maybe feel a little bit better about your decision to stick around for another year?
To be honest, I didn't. That thought didn't even go through my head. To be honest with you.
But you're obviously thrilled with the decision to come back.
Oh, definitely. Looking back, it definitely was the right decision, and I'm glad I made it.
Was it a hard or an easy decision?
That was definitely a hard decision, but it's a decision you have to make.
Who helped you make it?
Family, Coach Saban. Honestly, everybody.
How exciting is it to have you guys in Clemson again after the war you guys had last year to strap it back on and go at it again to determine the national champions?
It's definitely exciting, but we're not worried about last year's game. It's two different teams, different coaches, different everything. So we're worried about this game and what these two teams got to do and what this team has to do to be successful.
Is this a 1-2 matchup? The best two in college football playing for this game?
I believe so.
Jonathan, you talk about your old stand all the time. I know that's a part of this program, playing in that stand. Is that one of the reasons that you guys won the title last year as a defense? You guys were upset that they put 40 on you and Watson came in. Is it eating at you a little bit as a defense?
Oh, definitely. I haven't even watched the full game ever since the game last year. So, it's definitely one of those things that, it kind of sits on you to where it's on you, but it's all within perspective. We won the game, and that was the end goal, but it's definitely something that you think about from time to time.
All right, Jonathan, what has Coach Pruitt's stamp been on this defense? What has he meant? His imprint on what you guys do?
Just very physical, aggressive. We dictate the tempo and the actions that happen in the game, and I feel like you can see it, from the players.
Did you know coming in, did you have a pretty good feel for him when he came in?
I had no idea. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know anything, but it all turned out well.
John, what can you take from last year against Watson to help you this year?
Just his versatility. He can run and throw, do it both accurately. So it's one of the things you got to be ready for, prepared for.
You guys, someone just kind of asked you, is there any motivation from the fact of all the yards he put up last year for this defense? You have a lot of the same guys on the defense, obviously.
You think about it, but it's two different teams, two different coaching staffs. We're just focused on what we got to do. You think about it, but it's not one of our main, areas that we think about.
What do you have to do better against him that you didn't do last year?
Just make more tackles. We missed a lot of tackles, had a lot of middle errors, and those things that we can't have if we want to be successful as a defense.
And did he force it, or was it mistakes you guys made, or was it what kind of player he is?
It was a little bit of both. He's a tremendous athlete, so he's going to make those plays, but on the same time, we made a lot of mistakes that gave him a lot of opportunities that he had.
They have more weapons now. They had two guys who didn't play in that game who are back this year, Kane and Williams. What does that do for them?
Definitely stretches out the field even more than last year, but I feel like we're up to the challenge.
Do you feel like this defense is on par better than last year's defense?
I think so.
Why?
Smaller, be able to play the field better, faster, more aggressive.
Do you think you match up with Clemson better than you did last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Jonathan, how much of a motivating factor has last year been in terms of this year's game, the way you performed on defense?
Not really worried about last year, to be honest. We're focused on this year. We didn't play as good as we wanted to last year, but two different teams, two different coaching staffs, so we're focused on what we got to do to have success this year.